John Boyd? Who's that? Greetings and welcome to The Contracting Guy. I am The Contracting Guy, and today I want to talk to you about a recent article in Defense Acquisition, the magazine by the Defense Acquisition University, titled Revisiting John Boyd and the OODA Loop in Our Time of Transformation. Now, why is this important to The Contracting Guy? Well, first off, it is in the Defense Acquisition magazine, and the particular article is written by my brother, Dr. Mark Phillips. And it is given a foreword by, which is quite a ringing endorsement, by Mr. Frank Kelly. Like General Kelly. So Frank Kelly had written a pretty ringing endorsement of it. The title of the article is Revisiting John Boyd and the OODA Loop in Our Time of Transformation. If you haven't noticed, we are in a time of deep transformation and rethinking defense policies and even the United States national security. One of the challenges we have are very aggressive adversaries. China, Russia, Iran, North Korea, maybe even now Afghanistan. Who knows? But we do know is that John Boyd has given us some things to think about that will allow us to think through this, and that's important. For some of you, you might want to read this book, which is a pretty good book about John Boyd, written by Robert Coram. Great informational book. Chet Richards wrote Certain to Win. Great piece on application of the OODA loop in business practices, and that really kind of fits in the contracting area. Other particular books that are useful, and this one here is A Vision So Noble. Now, this is always a popular one. This is Warfighting by the Marine Corps. Look at that. Good piece there. Last one here is by Grant Hammond, The Mind of War. The Mind of War. Now, I point those to you is because I know a little bit about the OODA loop and a little bit about John Boyd, and why I think the article does have some really great application to us. Now, I sit there and talk to you about what that is, but that I want you to read the article and read the books. You don't need to hear that from me. But what I do say is that this comes from a lot of scholarly work and is endorsed at a highest level within TAU. Pretty good stuff when you're looking at how to fight an adversary and looking at the way we do contracting or acquisitions. Really big things. I am anxious to hear more about what you think. I'd ask you to subscribe and like this particular video. I think there's some powerful stuff in there on what Dr. Phillips says and what Frank Kelly suggests, and many others have pursued this in the past. So this is not uncommon stuff for contracting people. It is kind of new territory because we don't generally think like this, but we have to start thinking in a transformative way. And to be able to do that, you need to understand some of the background behind what that transformation looks like and how it's applied. And Dr. Mark Phillips speaks to that in his article in Defense Acquisition. I hope you read it. I hope you read that article. I hope you read the book. But in the end, you're going to be a much stronger acquisition professional if you can grasp these concepts and apply them appropriately. This is The Contracting Guy. I'm out.
Thank you for watching The Contracting Guy. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. We'd appreciate that. This is The Contracting Guy. I'm out.